Hey everybody, welcome back to Game Chronicles. We are here tonight with a brand new racing game for the PlayStation 5, Grid Legends. Another great franchise from Codemasters. They make some of my favorite racing games. This is not a review. I've got Travis set up to review this later, but we're just going to take a first look and see what it's all about. HDR brightness, HDR 10. Enable crossplay. Select this if you'd like to between different platforms. Well, I hadn't planned on going multiplayer tonight, but we'll leave it alone for now. Speakers. I'm wearing headphones right now, so let's do that. Subtitles on, just in case there's something worth reading.
And that's Raven West, Nathan McCain and Laura Carvalho leading the charge here at Strada Alpina.
With Seneca's Yume Tanaka hot on their heels and has been for the last
This
8
looks
laps.
good.
Could this be the race where she makes Grid World Series history?
Valentine Manzi, a one-man army in the midfield, trying to gain ground but being blocked by North Point.
I can't get through. Tell them to defend.
I woke up in a great mood that day. The weather was perfect. The team was finally getting noticed.
Number 22 defends their position.
Nice one, 22. Keep pushing.
Seneca has been on a magic carpet ride this year.
Yume Tanaka now, Carvalho in her sights, poised for the overtake, she commits!
Raven West forgets. It is easier to chase than it is to lead.
And she's through!
This proves beyond doubt that Raven West can be challenged and will be challenged.
Yume was definitely on form, but there were a lot of laps to go. My focus was the same as always. Just close the gap, whatever it takes.
Laura, get the position back. I'll try. Leave it to me. I won't let her pass.
It's McCain versus Tanaka.
So it looks like they're mixing in real video interviews.
Pressure. No, screw that. Look, if these idiots can't keep their cars on the track, it's their problem.
Tanaka spots a gap.
It's all or nothing!
McCain doesn't like it.
Contact! Tanaka spins out, North Point have nowhere to go.
Oh!
Huge incident. Tanaka into the wall, Manzi sideways on the grass. Seneca number 21 out, number 22 damage, debris littering the track. This is unbelievable!
So you don't take any responsibility for what happened?
Hell no.
Nice. Oh, we're playing.
Okay, 22, there's too much debris on track. We need you to come in. That's a negative. Do not retire the car. I repeat, do not retire. Hado, I'm seeing significant damage to 22. And no response from you, May. Is she okay? Medics are on the scene, that's all I know. Just focus on the race. Keep me updated. Can you confirm race strategy? Look half the door.
Okay, there we go. Get ready. Get ready.
22.
Need to get a proper view. Can't drive from behind the car. Do we have a cockpit? Oh. There we go.
Okay, 22. Keep pushing. We can't see any malfunctions. Just get over the line. Come on, you're doing great, 22. You can do this.
This feels really good. Oh, look out. Yeah, we need to get back to... No, which review we want here? Hood view, there we go. I wonder if they're doing time penalties. Ah, I wondered if they were going to do penalties. Okay. Means you got to keep at least 2 wheels on the rumble strips. I think that was just a warning. I don't think they actually penalized me. I hope I wasn't supposed to win that race. Okay, that was a fun little opener. Continue playing through the story of last season. Find out what made you the driver you are today. A new team, new season, a new challenge. Let's continue the story and get some history. Get me in the action. Extra spicy racing. I can take... Yeah, let's just do medium. Not looking to kill myself anytime soon here. Boy, they're pretty proud of that title screen. They flashed that thing at me like 4 or 5 times now.
And that's Raven West, Nathan McCain and Laura Carvalho leading the charge here at Strada Alpina. Tanaka spots a gap.
It's all or nothing. Contact.
In a situation like this, all you can do is hope that the drivers are all okay.
It's on? Yeah? Okay. My name's Marcus Ado, and I'm the team principal for Seneca Racing.
This is pretty cool with the real people.
No. We have that dinner with the board of directors tomorrow. Some people are born into racing. I had to work for it. My parents run a Nigerian restaurant in South London, and for them, success was never about fancy dishes or expensive ingredients. It was about believing in who they hired and always striving to grow. When I got a chance to run my own racing team, I took the same approach.
Morning, Chief.
Hey, there she is. In case you live under a rock, this is Yume Tanaka, racing legend.
I got a sec to talk about the new braking system?
Sure.
Marcus Ado is something of a prodigy. He was only 25 when he convinced Seneca's board to start investing in unknown drivers and to hire him to run the team. He has the maturity of someone twice his age, and that's gained him enormous respect. The only problem is his approach hasn't worked. Last year, his number 2 driver set a record for the most last-place finishes in a single season. This year's replacement performed so poorly in pre-season trials that he quit before the first race.
Look at all that telemetry they got.
Is it an embarrassment?
Man.
No. You have to see the bigger picture. Finding a great recipe involves experimentation. Sure, we had a few rough years, but once we succeed, and I really believe we're going to, we may well become the best team on the grid.
But for now, what? Season starts in 3 days. You're down a driver.
Pick me, pick me.
Guess I'll have to find a new driver.
That's right.
Please make your way to your seats for
London 2020. They've got some unprecedented backstage access with all that gear and the people, the crews. All right. God, this looks really, really good. Rookie season, circuit racing, settings. Yeah, I wanted to check this out. Miles per hour. So it's basically game settings, not... Turn the master volume up just a little bit. I want to see if the mix is different for speakers too. I was wondering if may changes apply. I was hoping for some graphical settings, but you probably have to do that from the main menu, if at all. So, alright, let's go race. Tuning. I don't know enough about it to tune yet. I'm assuming it's optimized for 60 frames a second here rather than resolution, or it could be hitting both. I'm not entirely sure yet. We'll find out. They're slipping this just under Gran Turismo 7, which is out in a couple days, so... Okay, I definitely need to change the dotted line. I only like that on for braking only. Wonder if that's something I can change in mid options. Gameplay, display maybe, race positions, proximity, driver, rearview mirror. Oh, they disabled my rearview mirror? That's change the setting. Flashback, clutch override, racing line. There we go. Corners only. Thank you. Exactly what I wanted. Just had to find it. Here we go. This is very smooth. Oh, we got some haptic feedback in the trigger. That feels good. One of 3 laps. There we go. Now we're making some progress.
Okay, you're looking good. Let's stay in front of Vega.
So we got past 2 more people in 2 laps. Seems doable. I've seen a little bit of motion blur, but it's not terribly aggressive. Uh-oh, is my wipe out? He's on fire. Alright, getting the lead, under, yeah, there we go.
Alright, 1 lap left. Keep your position ahead of Vega.
So does my right stick give me rear view? Let me find out here. Yep. Side view too. That's all motion blurred. Which actually is what it would look like going 90 miles an hour through downtown London. Somebody breathing on my bumper there. I felt like there might have been a little bit of rubber banding there. I kind of overtook those last two cars. It almost felt scripted. Might have to kick the difficulty up a notch to get a true challenge, but...
Right, nice driving today. I'll be shocked if it didn't catch Addo's eye.
What a race! Some great performances today. Were any of them up to Seneca's level, though?
The presentation's great, the UI's great. I like the replay. Alright, so home screen beginnings with just days to go before the Grid World Series. Seneca Racing Team Principal Marcus Addo has had a tip-off about a new talent, an amateur driver showcase event. Finish ahead. So I did that, so we succeeded. And that's the home screen. Home screen is where you quickly resume from where you left off. So you're going to have all the multiplayer options. Codemasters is big with their online tournaments and weekly and daily goals and stuff like that. So, oh, there's the straight up career mode without the story attached to it, I'm guessing. Social feeds. Nice. There's where you can create your own tournaments. And there's our team modifier. Here's the options. Let's check out video. So really, that's all I got is brightness and HDR enabled and 120 Hertz, which I hope to have someday. So I guess we're going back to the story and moving on to Prove Yourself. The rumors were true, and Marcus, I should have listened to how they pronounce that, had his head turned by a driver, just not the one he expected. Now it's time to see if this new talent can steal the show. Finish 8th or higher. Okay, that would be embarrassing if I can't do that. I mean, how many cars are in the pack? Open wheel racing. Day after, back in London. Wait, no. Was it? No, it was 2020. Yeah, all right.
What kind of traits does Seneca look for?
Thank you. It's more of a spark of talent I'm looking for. Not necessarily the driver out in front. So if I see that spark out there, you better believe I'm picking up the phone and making a call.
Thank you, Marcus. Fantastic to have you here. The drivers are going to have to show real skill if they have dreams of participating in the Grid World Series.
Impress Marcus. Okay. Well, if all we have to do is come in 8th or higher, he's easily impressed, because I'm pretty sure there's only 12, maybe 16 cars on the circuit. This just looks fantastic. I mean, it's probably you probably have more options on the PC, but for console racing, I keep forgetting I can skip. I just want to keep looking at these camera pans. Alright, let's go.
You heard that right. Marcus Addo is looking for a teammate for you, mate. Seems like they've run out of options. This could be your break.
Ooh, I have a nemesis.
Give it your best shot.
Oh, look out. Okay, I'm not seeing their brake lights come on, which is why I rear-ended him a minute ago. So they can decelerate or brake without me. I mean, they have the tail light on there, but it's not actually working as it should. Again, I'm here just to have fun tonight. I'll let Travis pick this apart for racing accuracy. He's actually driven a lot of these cars.
You should try to push. Gain positions while you can.
I'm not really gaining any position. Okay, here we go. Which makes me wonder when I start gaining position if it's scripted rubber banding. Uh-oh. Do we have a rewind? We do! Nice. Well, geez, if I'm going to do the same thing... Alright, let's try this again. Contact combo? I'm not supposed to be hitting these people, am I? You gonna turn this into a fighting game? Oh, look out. Alright. Now, will he wreck again? Alright, is this... So the guy behind me rear ends me, which is why I'm spinning out. Oh, I don't have any rewinds. Oh, no, they all passed me. So I wonder if that was scripted for him to wipe out so I could win this race. Because he was the only one standing behind. Alright.
Great drive. Honestly, I don't think there's any way Ado could ignore your performance today. I've got a feeling you'll be having some very interesting discussions. Congratulations.
What an amazing race we've just seen.
We're going to test a theory here. If it lets me replay the race. I don't want to watch a replay. I actually want to restart the race. Restart. I want to see if this unfolds the same way as far as... Skip it. Okay, here we go. I want to see if these events are scripted. Because I did an entire lap without gaining, like, any position. And then all of a sudden I shot the second place with very little effort.
This could be your break. You've got nothing to lose. Give it your best shot.
Oh, there's the rewind counter in the bottom. You have three rewinds, so good to keep an eye on that. I'm not sure how car damage is handled. It might be based on the difficulty level. I don't know if it's doing visual or performance or both. Oh, look at this jerk. Alright, there we go. So yeah, I guess it's not totally it's not scripted. I mean, I'm in fourth place on lap 2. It's nice to see the other cars kind of wiping out, because typically in these games they drive the perfect line. Alright, we got one lap to pass this fool and win. Wow, you feel every little curb hit in the controller, but it's not just like a standard rumble, it's like very accurate feeling. Ah, alright, we're gonna use one of those rewinds. So yeah, if your wheel hooks on the wall, it just spins you right out. I mean, this is the first next-gen racer I've played since Dirt 5, which was an entirely different animal since it was all outdoors on dirt and off-road tracks. And we're first place. There we go.
I don't think there's any way Ado could ignore your performance today. I've got a feeling you'll be having some very interesting discussions. Congratulations.
What an amazing race we've just seen. Some genuine talent out there down on track.
This looks really, really good. I think it's definitely geared more towards casuals. I think all of the die-hard PlayStation racers are going to be hovering over Gran Turismo in a couple days, but this is really good for what it is.
And Seneca continued to have trouble during testing, with multiple drivers involved in on-track incidents.
What, road rage?
No mistakes this time.
Run it again, but with less throttle.
What the heck was that?
Don't worry, just superficial damage.
That's not superficial.
We'll get there. I promise.
They now look to their new signing, taking on the number 22 to turn around this bad spell.
I want to know if these are like real, like drivers and people, or are they actors portraying them. It's not fantastic acting, so I'm kind of thinking it's just real people speaking lines. Not like they're half convincing drama or anything. Alright, Crescent Valley, February 20th, 2020. Testing grounds. What are we testing? Complete 3 laps. Time trial. I hate time trials. I don't hate them, but they typically require clean driving, and I'm not the cleanest driver. Ooh, that broke loose. I felt it and I saw it.
Okay, 22. For the first race of the series, we'll need you to keep up with you, mate. So while you're getting data for a Jeep, just get a feel for the car.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Need to warm these tires up.
If you want to try a corner with a touch of handbrake, I'd like to see you control the slide.
How was that?
Let's see if we can hit top speed in this section. Great time. Let's see if you can find any more pace. Accidents happen, but in a race scenario, mistakes will cost you places.
Ah, didn't mean to.
Okay, next corner is flat out, but keep it under control.
That didn't work out very well at all.
Engines performing near peak. Something's up with the fuel system though.
So I'm almost 2 seconds faster than my last lap.
Great work. Ado did say you were good. He wasn't wrong. This right-hander is great to practice a power slide.
This feels really good on the drifting, and I typically don't like drifting. And he was talking about using the e-brake, but I've just been like tapping the brake and then hitting the accelerator, and it naturally drifts.
Okay, big push to the finish line now.
I don't know what my goal was, but apparently I hit it since I came in first place. Ooh, I got a banner. Oh, that's right. Codemasters is always big on the artistic rewards for creating banner pages and profiles and avatars and nothing wrong with that. It's a fun little diversion. Especially if you really get into the social aspects of the online portion of the game.
My mother has this saying, it's the farmer that makes the dish. What that means is you have to adapt to the ingredients on hand. I went to scout one driver, but found another. And I was impressed by our chat, so I made an offer.
Wait, you were impressed by a conversation?
That's right. You see, to me, when a person's capable of greatness, it's not just about performance. It's about them, who they are. Great drivers are like the great in any field. You know, they have an obsession, a hunger. They have a need to be more, to prove what only they know they can be. I haven't met anyone this passionate since I found Yume.
Can't tell if those driving sections are in-engine or FMV. They're so processed with that grainy filter to make it look like video. Moscow? Uh-oh. That's not a good place to be right now. Not to date this video, but things are happening. First race was Seneca. Finished 10th or higher. Boy, such easy goals here. Start the race. Looks like we might have a little fog rolling in here. Oh, it's raining. Oh, the water looks good. We'll see how the track handling feels. See if we're slippery and loose here. That's an old beater car right there now. Oh, wow. I love the engine popping out of the hood there. That is cool.
Just give us a good drive and follow Yume's lead.
Show me what you've got.
Okay, Yume's my teammate. She's up ahead there. Am I supposed to pass her, or? Contact, I don't know. See, it looks like they're giving me points for contact. I don't... So are they promoting dirty driving? Oh, he's backwards. Yeah, you don't want to see headlights. So this is only a 2-lap race. You don't want to mess around here. Like his purple, 2 purple cars. Alright. You back there still? Alright. That's the same symbol, so they're teammates. So the AI is definitely following the racing line, and if you happen to be in that line, they will knock you around a bit. There's definitely a noticeable difference in handling on the wet pavement. Braking distances are extended, and I'm slipping on the turns. Ooh, yeah, see, I'm sliding right into that wall. Alright. Purple team's coming up. This is a long lap. We're still on lap 1 here. I think we're coming up to the line, though. There we go, yeah. So my teammate is probably the green dot.
Not bad. I expected you to be out already.
Well, that's not a very good vote of confidence. Yume. Look at that. I love the balloons and the lights. This is really, really got some detail on it. Alright. I'm figuring out the adjustments for the wet pavement. Get these power slides a little bit better now. That was perfect. See, those racing line combos aren't really a fair reward if you have the racing line turned on the entire time. Oh, I lost a lot of speed there. Wow, they haven't even rounded the turn. There they are, okay. Yeah, I'm starting to think I might need to bump the difficulty up. We'll have to see if it bumps up naturally throughout the story mode here. Banner unlocked. So far, I'm impressed with the graphics. Sound is okay for as good as I can hear it with the headphones. I'm sure it's going to be much better in full surround.
It's
These
a
graphics.
elimination race. You need to stay out of the danger zone when the timer starts counting down. Because as the title suggests, those in the danger zone when it hits 0 will be eliminated.
Oh, nice elimination! We're pulling in the modes from Need for Speed here.
Cars are eliminated until only one remains. So
I love this. Is probably my all-time favorite racing mode. Love elimination. Yokohama Docks, 29th of March.
Busy man? Well, what can I say? The semi-pro league might be where all the excitement is right now.
Oh, it's a rolling start.
We need to aim to stay competitive with Volt. That's our path to the Pro League. You're in this team
22 cars on the track. That's impressive for a console racer. Yeah, I'm gonna race dirty since this is elimination. Oh, I got a nemesis.
Happy about that.
I don't know what the pros and cons of having a nemesis are. This is a thrilling track, racing between the cargo containers and stuff. What else just got eliminated? Oh, my bad. Sorry, Purple. Didn't mean to hit you. That hurt. I wonder if there's shortcuts in this, because I am seeing like open cargo doors and stuff like that. Probably not. Oh, look out! Oh! I wonder if there is a... Because like in Forza Horizon, I think, they had a mode where you could turn off replays and get extra XP. Or actually, that might have been Codemasters. Dirt or... I'll have to look into it. If there's a way to turn that off and get extra XP... Because the thing is, if they offer me replays, I will use them. I think it'd be probably a little more realistic to not have the replay feature. Definitely have a little more responsibility for your actions. Yeah, that turn, I come in too hot every time. So they're eliminating 2 racers every time period. That's good, because let's say this is going to take forever with 22 racers. Alright, we're down to... Oh, look out! I was looking at the standings. There we go. Alright, we're down to 6. There we go. Finally, I got that turn right. Final 4. And there were 2. I'm so far ahead, there's no way. I could park and they couldn't catch me. So, there is visual car damage. I don't know if I hit anything hard enough to actually knock chunks off or anything. Rookie. Do I get to name myself? Probably not in the story mode. I probably have to go to the career mode to create an actual name.
My name is Yume Tanaka. I've been lead driver with Seneca for 3 years now, and my goal is to become the first woman ever to win the championship.
Let's talk about your new teammate for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about Marcus Addo hiring an unknown?
Look, Addo likes to invest in potential, and that's who we are as a team. But when it comes down to it, the thing that matters is, are you actually good enough? It takes serious talent to race across this many disciplines and events in a single season. Racing teams don't survive on effort or good intentions. We need to win.
Well, after the last race, I think Valentine Manzi will want to answer the critics that say he was outclassed by Seneca number 22. How will he respond on track? Well, there's only one way to find out.
Ooh. Paris in sunset. This is really pretty. I guess if I had to nitpick, I'd say there's a little bit of lack of texture detail on the pavement and things like those tires. Everything was kind of like a little flat. But again, I mean, it's once you start moving at 100 miles an hour, it doesn't matter. Manzi turns up the heat. What's that mean? Beat him. Okay, so it's like a personal. Is this going to be a one-on-one or just a? Oh, it's going to be a rival race probably, but with a full pack. Ooh, looks good. I can see where they, I don't want to say skimped, but cut appropriate corners to keep the frame rate at 60, because the trees are a little simplistic and things like that, but they put all the attention to detail where it needs to be. This thing's like a rocket, man. Alright, we got 5 laps here. Oh, jeez! what the heck was that about? This thing's really bouncy. This is a light vehicle. Oh, I got a new nemesis. There's Yumi. I don't want to hit her. She's my partner. It's weird driving these off-road cars on city streets. Oh, nice swipe out. Again, I've never seen the computer make this many mistakes before. Oh. Purple seems to be my biggest competition. Oh, we're going right under the Eiffel Tower here? Yeah, I'm not sure the ramps are the best thing to be hitting. A little squirrely when you land, plus why would you want to not have your wheels in contact with the road at all times? You're not accelerating when you're flying through the air. Of course, they designed this so the natural racing line takes you over the ramps. Some good product placement for Monster Energy Drink. They took it out of Death Stranding and put it into Grid Legends. Yeah, see, just going airborne is not safe. I mean, I'll do it when it's natural, but I'm not going to go out of my way to hit those ramps. Of course, I didn't check to see if there's any crazy XP reward or anything. Let's see if it gives me any bonuses here. Okay, a jump and an airtime bonus. I'm guessing those points. Oh, jeez, man, this handling on this suspension is like pure spring action. I feel like I'm about ready to tip over. I wonder if you can change the difficulty in mid-story, or if you have to start completely over. Wow, the handling on this is just non-existent. This feels like one of the light cars from Dirt 5. See that? Man! Oh, look at this guy! We've got some competition. Alright, we're gonna avoid the ramp. Go for maximum acceleration. Uh-oh, this is not good. Oh, Red's my rival. That's why he's been probably better than normal. Yumi's sucking it up back there. She's like, oh no, alright. Didn't want to do that. Oh, geez, there's pieces of car out here. Okay, now we know that you can do real car damage. Alright, it's coming around that corner. Oh! Woo! I probably could have won that without the rewind, but when you have 4 laps invested into a 5-lap race, you don't want to screw around. Yeah, see, there's a lot more bumpiness on the tires on the car than there are on the tires around the border of the track. And like the brick, the pavers on the road there, those kind of look flat. Are we at a natural stopping point here? Making some cash. Okay, I just saw costs. Are they charging me for the damage? Because I would appreciate that if they did that. I'm always looking for penalties to keep me honest on these races. Otherwise, I'll just drive like a madman and smash into everybody.
My name is Ajit Singh. I'm Seneca's lead engineer. Is that okay? Cool. Come on in. Welcome to the garage. Now this is our new baby. Ultra Icon Mark III, but with a few upgrades. Full electric drive, active suspension, repositioned fuel cells. Look, you can see most of the weight is down here in the chassis. And this is an old friend from last season. Jupiter San Marino. I got this job by betting Marcus Addo I could make an old Eagle Ray Mark IV run faster than the Type 8. And I did it in under a week.
Yeah, these have to be real people, because you can't really teach actors.
Touring cars, muscle cars.
I mean, there's a genuine love of cars coming off of this guy right
It's
here.
good legal, I can build it to win. Challenge is finding someone who can drive them all.
Chicago. Okay, this will be the last race for tonight. I just want to see if I can recognize it. We'll see how close this. So I'm pretty familiar with Chicago.
And with Seneca starting in the faster cars, there'll be intense weight to launch into the race and hunt down the pack.
Well,
You need to finish in the top 7. Good luck. We've got the cars to match both. Let's put the pressure on.
another rolling start. 4 laps. They got me starting in 14th position. At least I'm in a high-performing car here. I'm better driving these than I am those light dune buggies. Yeah, this feels good. Ah, there's the loop. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you. You were just going too slow, man. Ah, I created a new nemesis.
You want this pack going into lap 2.
I'm going to try to be a clean driver and not use any rewinds here. So there's all 3 of my competition right in front of me. Wonder what those little triangle symbols are. Is this a multi-class race?
Feels good, chasing the pack.
And it feels even better leading the pack. This seems like a fairly important race. This could be something ending the chapter. I actually saw the train moving up on the tracks. That's nice that they're just not there for structural looks.
time last lap was a 59.8.
Yeah, I think definitely need to tweak the difficulty because I'm so far in the lead here. It's not even a challenge at this point. I could stop off and get a slice of Chicago-style pizza and still win this race.
Great job, everyone. Both to be shaken after that performance.
Oh, the car damage is nice because I'm pretty sure that won't be seen on Gran Turismo. They have strict rules about showing their cars in any sort of distress, but that's some good paint scraping right there. I'd bang the crap out of that thing. So 59-second lap, and I think he said something about 64-second was the record, so I kind of annihilated that. Costs. So there, you do pay for the car damage. Okay. Confirmed. I like that. Rookie track day 2. Going back to the chapter menu.
I hope I don't say anything stupid. Don't record anything stupid, yeah? What's your name? Tom. Lovely to meet you. Tom? You're right, dear? Tom? Okay, let's get this started. Hi, I'm Valentin Manzi, and I'm a 10-time grid world champion. I'm just kidding. I've never actually won.
There's the purple wolf, or tiger, I guess, yeah. So those are the guys that were haunting me on the track. So Semi-Pro Series Sydney Race 5. Oh, we got to... Oh, okay. There is no natural stopping point in this game. This is one of those games I would probably play till I fell asleep behind the wheel.
Heard the new driver broke the tail off that Dumont.
Yeah, still haven't nailed down that new braking system yet.
Are you on board with this? Bringing in some amateur this close to the start of the season.
You were some amateur until Ada hired you.
Thought you had a Dumont to fix.
Dubai, oh man, alright. One more race. This is it, I swear. Because I do want to check out a couple other modes before I stop, so... Alright, that pavement does not look good at all. It's almost like the textures didn't even load. In fact, yeah, none of this looks terribly next gen. The other tracks looked far superior to this. Well, looks a little bit better in gameplay. These rolling starts suck because they give you control of the car like right in the middle of a 90-degree turn or something instead of a straightaway. Oh, I like the dust. Oh, brake! Oh, my bad. Dudes. Oh. Alright, watch the brake lights. I'm pretty sure they're not working. Okay, I guess they are. Because they weren't on the Formula cars. It's a very subtle. Oh man, I'm screwing this race up big time. It's a very subtle difference between just rear lights and brake lights. Four laps. Oh, somebody just wiped out Major right there. Is this, maybe this is dirt? No, I can't. You know what? I bet there's a sandy layer on pavement. That's what's kicking up the dust and also affecting my handling here. Because this is driving like dirt. Oh. All right.
That last lap was a 50.1.
Thank you very much for wiping out right in front of me. Well, if I come remotely close to winning this race, it will totally be due to artificial rubber banding AI. Because I should not have a chance of even placing top 3 in this race. You see, they seem to be slowing down. Man, I've clipped that bump or that guardrail every time. Second place, and I was driving like a total a-hole on that. So yeah, I should not have placed that high. There's definitely some rubber banding. Now let's see if I continue. Can I change the difficulty and replay the race? So I can restart, but I don't think restart gives me the option to change the difficulty. Yeah, it's only when you first enter it. Alright, I'll do this again just to get first place. Now I know that there's actually a layer of sand on the track. Oh, here we go, settings. Gameplay, difficulty, here we go. Oh, damage is visual only. You can actually affect performance. Okay, I'm going to definitely leave that on. Change whether the car can enter terminal damage. Yeah. AI difficulty medium. Oh, you can disable flashbacks, but I don't think there's any reward for doing it. It's not adding bonus XP or anything. Okay, let's leave that difficulty, because now the car damage is going to punish me for driving like I drive. So let's apply that and continue. Alright, gotta keep my nose clean now. It will punish me.
Right, place higher than Valentine Mandy.
Okay, it almost seems to be easier now.
One lap down and you're in third.
Oh, look out! He just went. Ah! Get out of my way, you fool! All right. Well, now I just have to drive good laps and don't worry about the opponents at all. I don't know if I have the Nemesis or not. If I do, he's probably gonna shoot past me on lap 3 just to get me riled up. Yeah, I do. Nemesis is the red cars. I have 3 Nemesis. Eesh.
Your last lap was a 49.4.
Oh, they're coming around. See if I can not hit the left bumper. There we go. Oh, yeah, here he comes, just like I said on lap 3.
That last lap was a 47.8.
Yeah, there's some funny business going on with the scripting here. It's like they've programmed your Nemesis to like overtake you on the next to the last lap. That's like the 3rd time that's happened. But since he always follows the racing line, all I have to do is stay in the racing line. Oh, look at him trying to pass me. Whoa! Okay, good move, AI. He almost passed me. I didn't see that coming. That was almost a photo finish there. Well, I need to check the leaderboards for the time difference on that. It'll show me. Alright, it was like 2 seconds. It wasn't as big as I thought it was. Or as small as I thought it was. So I made 10 grand, another 1,200, and I spent half of it repairing damage. So yeah, that's. I didn't feel any performance degradation on that, but then again, I didn't really wreck it hard enough to, I think, impact anything like alignment or anything like that. But it will be cool in later races to see how that's going to work now that I have it turned on. Alright, so yeah, we're definitely switching chapters now. Circuit racing in Havana. I don't think I've raced in the same country twice yet. This is really incredible, the amount of tracks they've got. Alright, we just need to... Alright, yeah, we're gonna leave this mode because I want to check out what else we got going on here. So that was a lot. How many did we do there? I forgot to count. Okay, there was the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 races. Oh, is that the... Oh, we got to beat Yume in that one. Alright. So what else we got going on here? That was the story, the home screen. Let's go to career mode. Career screen is where you can start your team's career journey. As your team is new, you will need to start in the rookie tier first. Alright, new vehicle categories. Yeah, right. Remember to check each event's objective carefully, as beating these are key to your team's future success and progress. Alright, so we're starting at rookie. Unlocked by completing... Okay, so there's some gated progress here. So this is just like a series of challenges, maybe? Oh, here we go. Elimination. Love Elimination. And they brought back Grid TV, too. Wait. I wonder if it's just a coincidence that this mode or this race is the same one that I just left on the story mode. Really good reflections there. I don't think it's ray tracing though. That just looks like your standard screen space. There's probably no way they could keep this at 60 frames per second if they had ray tracing going on. Alright, who we got here? Oh, look at the water on the hood. This is beautiful. Yeah, you can feel, like every time you run up on a curb, you can feel it in the DualSense controller. That's really good feedback. Man, these guys are slaves to the racing line. They do not waver unless they're forced to. Okay. Dry pavement, wet pavement. You can definitely feel the difference too in the controller. Right, I need to work my way up here. I'm in 5th, that's not terrible. Well, this is visually one of the most stunning tracks I've played in the game so far. Again, I'm glad they're eliminating them 2 at a time, because it would take forever with 22 cars. Alright, we got working windshield wipers. I wanted to know if they did that or not. And the sound dynamics changed greatly going inside the car. As they should, but... This is a whole new level of realism right here with that blurriness with the water. Let's go one level deeper. Bring up the instrument panel. Oh, there's the full cockpit. Got some impressive views for driving here. And a working rearview mirror. And we just won. That was fun. I like that view. That really adds a whole layer of realism and difficulty to it. This would definitely be a good candidate for a racing wheel. Look at all those unlocks. Man, that looks good. So, made $4 grand. Yeah, it seems like I'm spending about half the money. I didn't really reckon that or even rev anything. Mileage. I wonder what that's about. Is there a loyalty bonus for driving the car a certain amount of miles? So we just opened up a whole lot of exclamation marks there. Now, 0 of 8. We just did a race. Why doesn't that not say... Oh, there we go. 13%. Oh, really? So we have to complete all of these. Oh, no, here. There's 8 things in here. So, but I've only done 13% of one item. Electric? We got electric cars? Ooh, this could be interesting. Just to see how they handle the sound effects.
It's not just the cars that make this discipline different from anything else in the series. During a race, the drivers can deploy a boost to overtake their competitors. This temporary speed boost can be charged once per lap of the race by driving through the boost zone. These boost zones are placed off the ideal racing line, so for our racers, there is a risk to filling that boost charge. But in a pinch, that boost could pull you into pole position for the win.
Interesting. Giving this a Wipeout vibe now.
What an amazing Gridworld series event we have here. The build-up has been electric. It's about
So we're
to go off cliff.
so this is the first repeat track that I've raced on, so I'm a little bit familiar with the layout. So everybody's driving the Jag, so it's going to be an even play field. So it's going to be about clean driving and using those boosters. I think we're going to go back to my hood cam. L1 for boost. There we go. Well, they got the sound right. I mean, like a Tesla. Alright, there we go. So 3 laps. Oh, wow, they really did put that off the racing line. Yeah, I'm pretty sure... I don't know what the duration or speed boost is. I'm thinking you're better off following the race. Oh, God, look at that guy taking off. I wonder if they're... I think they said there was only 1 per lap. If I have a sufficient lead, I'll go for the speed boost just to experience it.
So your last lap was a 1:26.6.
Alright, I think it's the next turn. Yep, there it is. What would be cool is if they actually move this thing. Oh, whoa, there's 2 of them?
Boost ready.
That's not much of a boost unless it's something you're supposed to activate when you're already at top speed. I mean... the reward versus risk on that is not worth it. And I think I had to get both of those for it to actually activate. Just going through one of those yellow panels wasn't enough. Alright, one more lap, and...
Lap was a 1:19.9.
Yeah, I've definitely got to kick the Racer AI up level. I'm so far ahead, it's not even a challenge. At least we can sit back and enjoy the pretty graphics. Cycle through some... Oh, I like the dashboard on this car. Instruments are nice. I kind of wish they'd take the HUD speedometer off when you're in cockpit mode. You really don't need them both. Well, there's a couple career modes, races. We've done a whole bunch of the story, like 8 races in the story. Let's see if there's anything else worth checking out here. So I made 4,400, another 6, so 5,000. Seriously, what are the costs? I mean, do I have to pay for the electricity to charge my car? I mean, I don't think I might have had one fender bender early on, but the rest of that race I was like totally out in front. And we did 4 miles on the Jag. So they are keeping individual odometers for the cars. Which the last time I saw that, man, that might have been Gran Turismo was the last franchise to do that. So there is quite a bit of content here because 8, 16, 30, and 9 events. And each event, I mean, okay, that electric was 1/3 of progression, so I have to do at least 2 more of those to complete. What's going on in the garage? Can you actually tweak the cars? Unlock. Oh, okay. There's one I can unlock objective. So I really can't just go in and buy anything. It all has to, even the ones that have money. Oh, no, purchase. There we go. I can actually buy that if I wanted to. All right. So as long as it doesn't have a padlock on it, I can buy if I got the money. Team options. Update your team details. You can change these any time. Can I change my race? Oh, I can. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with that tonight. It's nice to know I can, though. Oh, we got sponsors. So that's right out of the other Codemasters racing games where you get the sponsors. Dirt 5 was big on that. New team sponsors can be unlocked by upgrading your mechanic. Why would my mechanic have anything to do with that? I should have a PR person, I would think. Upgrade your mechanic to earn team-wide boosts. Each tier of upgrades will become unlocked as you increase your driver profile level. Repair cost to all vehicles reduced 5%. Yes, please. Unlocking upgrades can then be purchased using currency. Alright, definitely liking that because I want to make more money. Purchase upgrade. Okay, so we own that now. All vehicle prices are reduced by 5%, and the cut from winnings with a loan car is reduced by 5%. All racecraft earnings are boosted by 5% multiplier. Yeah, why would you not do that? All vehicle upgrade prices are reduced by 5%. I haven't really had a chance to upgrade anything yet. Boost duration time is increased. Oh wow, there's some really good upgrades here. Gain access to extra sponsorship. Prize money is boosted by 5%. Liking that. But that probably doesn't matter unless I actually have sponsors. I haven't had a loaner car yet, have I? All vehicles purchase prices. All vehicle purchase prices are reduced by 5%. That's just a good deal, no matter. So these aren't stacked. I can't keep buying them and getting additional bonuses. Wow, we have to be level 15 to get into that tier. And I'm only level 6. Cut from the winnings. I'm assuming I'll get a loaner car sooner or later, so let's go ahead and get that, and I guess just get everything I can while I got the money. Oh, can't buy those two though. This is really the full package deal here. I mean, we got story, career, the online component. There's the online. So yeah, I'm already logged into RaceNet. So there's the weekly events that are good for 5 more days. Rivalry. This is really very nicely laid out. Well, that's going to be it for tonight. That is Grid Legends. We'll have a official review up shortly on the site, but until then, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.